afternoon, Tigers, and welcome to TigerVision News for Wednesday, January 27th.
I'm Jackson, and this is my co-host Josh. Thanks for joining us today.
We're starting today's news with a special story about a 13-year-old boy.
His name is Miles, and he's being helped out by the Children's Miracle Network. Let's check it out.
Now the plate, the one, the only, Miles Galvan.
13-year-old Miles Galvan is a sports fanatic.
It's a challenge.
His dimples give away his enthusiasm each time he's on the field.
I want to be a Red Raider one day.
Even in the stands, he's in his element.
I'll always be a fan.
That's why just by looking at him eating nachos, clapping, it might be hard to believe the curveball life threw Miles 6 years ago.
He was 7 and he fell. And when he fell, like his ankle swelled up like more than it should have.
But this apparent sprain needed more than a timeout.
He was finally down to where he couldn't walk. He was in a wheelchair. Nobody could still tell me what was wrong.
It was a call only an official could make.
We called the ambulance and they took us to UMC. The doctor had come in and said, no, we'll find out what's going on with him before he leaves here.
The play was up for review.
He says, worst case scenario, he says that it could be leukemia, cancer. And I was like, oh, that's worst case. He doesn't have that.
But the final decision was game-changing.
So he got diagnosed with ALL April of 2009. That's the last thing I thought we'd have to be dealing with.
It was just the beginning of a very challenging season up against leukemia.
From there, we just spinal taps, chemo.
Makes you feel tired and nauseous and your bones hurt.
2.5 years of the same game.
Look at the same stuff over and over.
Miles finally came out victorious in 2013.
He was like a normal kid again. He was back at school, he was back to normal life.
Or so he thought. A few months later, they found out the score was actually tied.
They did lab work, and they're like, his white blood count is extremely low again. And I was like, oh, what the?
His head coach, Dr. Muhammad Rahawan, told him the news.
One of the challenges with leukemia is that it knows its way to every single cell of the body. I think the toughest thing about it, though, is that knowing that when I go to the hospital, I'm going to get a medicine that makes me feel less well.
Me and Miles cried, and we cried that day. He was like, why is it back, Mom? It's like,
but even though he was tired and devastated, Miles stepped back up to bat.
he's a fighter. He doesn't give up.
Because if he walks away from this field, he knows what's on the line.
You'd lose.
But with his teammates by his side,
You better not be cheating her.
and his favorite fans,
Now hold it up like that.
he's playing his rival team all over again.
He's not battling himself. We're all battling it with him.
Miles is running, hitting 10 times harder than ever before.
He's more sick now. He's more tired now. They're just giving him so much right now.
And while his team is unsure how many more innings he has to battle, they know he'll finish strong.
It's a hard road, and we have to do it.
Just keep your spirits and never give up.
Hi, I'm Jacob here with
Coach Roger.
How's the CMN drive going?
So far so good. Just got started. This is our second day, and it's about normal for the start of the first week.
How much have you raised so far?
The first day we made about 160 in here. We haven't got to count on day 2, and I haven't got any of the money back from the teachers yet. So I'm hoping we've made $500 so far.
How much time is left in the drive?
We got all this week and all of next week.
What do we all need to do before the drive ends?
Basically, get involved and have fun. So tell them to get involved and have fun.
Thank you.
Turning to other news, Animal Day is tomorrow.
You get to dress up like an animal for a day. Don't forget your dollar.
Speaking of dollars, don't forget to bring $5 for a chance to beat Mr. Yearbook in the Mario Kart tournament.
The tournament will be held during lunch this Friday.
Hey everyone, listen up. Organization yearbook pictures are today during Tiger Time.
So if you are in theater, UIL, golf, cross country, or a StuCo officer, make sure you're looking sharp.
Turning to some fun news, all percussionists have a recital tomorrow.
The recital will start at 6 o'clock in the Performing Arts Center at FHS.
The choir has a solo and ensemble competition this Saturday.
It's at the high school. Make sure you're singing pretty.
Turning to chess news, the chess club meets after school tomorrow.
They meet in room 109. Be there or be triangular.
We'll be back right after this. It's late. Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
No late books are allowed.
Now let's check in with Kendall and see what's going on with weather.
Hey, I'm Kendall here with your weather. Current conditions 50 degrees, sunny, winds west 12 miles per hour with a 0% chance of rain. Here's your 5-day forecast. Looks like it's going to be in the 70s throughout the week with no chance of rain. I'm Kendall with your weather. Back to you.
Thanks, Kendall.
Now let's take a look at sports.
Hey Sports-tacular Wednesday fans, I'm Ripley and this is Caden, and here's a look at today's sports.
The spring tennis season starts very soon.
Yep, their first game is on February 27th.
It's the FISD LISD Spring Invitational Tournament and will be played all throughout Lubbock.
Practice hard, guys, and get ready for a great season.
Next up, let's see what the 6th grade tennis class is up to.
Hi, I'm Bailey here with Jacob, Lexi, Sam, Presley.
And what are you looking forward to about being on a tennis team?
Watching my enemies cry and sob why they won't lose.
Winning, climbing victory, playing matches and winning.
Thank you.
Looks like they're having fun.
And speaking of fun, the basketball tournament is coming up this weekend.
The boys and the girls 7th and 8th grade B teams play Friday and Saturday.
The 8th grade boys play at TVMS and the 8th grade girls play here.
The 7th grade boys play at Wilson and the 7th grade girls play at Evans.
Well, that's a look at today's sports. Back to you.
That's all we have today.
Thanks for watching TigerVision News.
Everyone have a great day.
We'll see you later.
Until then, Tigers.
Bye.